Have you ever wondered how the air you breathe impacts the world's climate? It's a question that demands our attention. Air pollution and climate change share an intricate connection. Let's unpack this. Our atmosphere is a complex system, delicately balanced. The introduction of pollutants like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide into the system disrupts this balance. These pollutants, often referred to as greenhouse gases, have an uncanny ability to trap heat. This is known as the greenhouse effect. Essentially, these gases create a sort of thermal blanket around the Earth. The more concentrated these gases become in our atmosphere, the thicker this blanket gets. The result? Our planet starts to heat up, a phenomenon we know as global warming. This warming trend has significant implications, from melting polar ice caps to shifting weather patterns. Global warming, driven by air pollution, becomes a key player in climate change. As we can see, air pollution plays a significant role in accelerating climate change. So, how does this air pollution-induced climate change affect us and our planet? Well, the impacts are staggering. Imagine a world where weather patterns become increasingly severe, leading to extreme droughts and floods. These changes disrupt the availability of safe drinking water and damage ecosystems, reducing biodiversity. Coastal areas are at risk too, with rising sea levels threatening to submerge them. And then, there's the health aspect. The spread of infectious diseases such as malaria and cholera could become more rampant due to changes in climate. But it's not all doom and gloom. In some colder regions like Canada and Russia, climate change might actually boost agricultural and forestry productivity due to longer growing seasons and increased fertilization. However, these potential benefits are heavily outweighed by the devastating negative impacts. From extreme weather to the spread of diseases, the effects of climate change are far and wide. Clearly, the repercussions of climate change are far-reaching and profound. Now that we understand the problem, what can we do about it? Well, the solution begins with individual action. It's as simple as reducing the amount of energy we consume each day. This could mean walking or cycling instead of driving, or turning off lights and electronics when they're not in use. Next, consider adopting renewable energy sources. Solar and wind power are becoming increasingly accessible and affordable. By making the switch, we can significantly reduce the amount of greenhouse gases we produce. In addition, we can support policies that regulate pollutants. Vote for leaders who prioritize the environment and encourage businesses to adopt sustainable practices. Consider participating in local tree planting initiatives or starting a compost at home. Small actions, when multiplied by millions of people, can make an enormous impact. It's time to take responsibility for our planet's future. Together, we can make a difference. Let's commit to reducing air pollution and mitigating the effects of climate change.